I've been diagnosed with multiple personality disorder, borderline personality disorder, general and social anxiety, moderate depression, suicidal ideations, and schizophrenia. I've experienced the suicidal thoughts and anxiety for a long time, probably somewhere between 14 to 17 onwards. I didn't experience schizophrenia symptoms until my 20s. Multiple personality disorder is basically a result of my mind trying to protect itself from trauma. I developed alternative personalities to my own that present themselves at different times for different reasons. Borderline personality disorder is essentially a disorder characterized by severe mood swings, impulsive behavior, and difficulty forming stable personal relationships. That was diagnosed years ago, but I don't know if it still fits other than the stable personal. As for social and general anxiety, pretty self-explanatory. I get high anxiety in social situations, and sometimes it prevents me from doing things because it gets really bad. The moderate depression comes and goes, but it's basically a loss of interest or pleasure in doing things I normally love to do. The suicide attempts in the past. When I was in my teens, I swallowed a bunch of pills and they didn't kill me. I've also spent time looking off of an overpass thinking of jumping off. Last but not least, schizophrenia. Sometimes I hear voices of both sexes at different times, and I can experience visual and auditory hallucinations. Sometimes they're just in my mind's eye, but other times they present themselves as a very real thing. Medication has reduced visual hallucinations to a minimum, but I do still hear voices talking directly to me. They aren't mean to me like some TV shows portray, but they can get strange. The voices I hear tend to be calmer in nature with or without medication. My symptoms without medication, well, I get extremely delusional and normal. I see things that aren't there and get really scared. Off medicine, I also sometimes have a tendency to not know if I'm dreaming or conscious. This is a situational symptom as it doesn't happen everywhere. My daily thoughts are much better on medication, but you should understand I'm fortunate that medication even helps me. Some people are unfortunate enough to be tormented by cruel voices and they do things that are horrible. So I will say this one, my thoughts are much better on medication. People understood that you can't just turn off mental illness. This isn't like a physical wound that is treatable. The mental health arena, if you will, is a disaster. So many people are being mistreated because of their illness. I've been taken advantage of because I was in a delusional state. What I think would help society get to a point of understanding mental illness is if it was taught how mental illnesses affect people. I also want it to be understood that not all schizophrenic people are dangerous. I'm a danger to is myself when I'm in a delusional state. I don't want to be treated like I'm a danger to others.